Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Okay.
Welcome, Warrior fans, to the Warrior Event Center. It is senior night here in Washington as the Lady Warriors and Warriors take on the Lindsay Leopards in some Class 3A conference action. We'll have the seniors ceremony when we come back. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer, Mr. John Hancock, as he will introduce the senior basketball players.
Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys of Pop Tech School. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service. Scored.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 2023 basketball senior night. Tonight we're here to acknowledge our wonderful seniors who have been with us and working hard and guiding our basketball teams to successful seasons. First, let us start off with number 11, Daisy Lankin. Daisy is the daughter of Tyler and Alyssa Lankin. Her activities while in Washington include fast pitch and slow pitch softball, basketball, NHS, FCA, and track. Her future plans when she graduates are to attend OU and become a physical therapist. Her favorite memory while at Washington is when Coach Simon told us a joke before practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Daisy Lankin. Next, we have number 12, Kendall Wells. Kendall is the daughter of Robin and Richie Wells. Kendall's activities include basketball, FCCLA, FCA, yearbook, and NHS. Her future plans after graduation are to go to OSU for business and management. Her favorite memory while at Washington has been Camp Goddard. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendall Wells. And now for our gentleman, number 1, Jaden Cornelius. Jaden is the son of Glenn and Angel Cornelius. His activities while at Washington include FCA, NHS, FCCLA, and basketball. His future plans are to attend Fort Lewis College. His favorite memory while at WHS includes going to eat after games with his friends and teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Cornelius. Next, we have number 2, Drew McCaleb. Drew is the son of Cindy and Alan McCaleb. His activities while at Washington include FCA, basketball, golf, science club, NHS, and yearbook. His future plans after graduation include attending OSU, get rich, and marry a smoking hot wife. His favorite memory while at Washington is AWOL week his junior year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Drew McCaleb. Next, we have number 3, Danny Shavira. Danny is the son of Will and Malika Shavira. His activities include basketball and NHS. His future plans after graduation are going to work in the oil field. His favorite memory while at Washington High School is getting to play basketball his senior year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Danny Shavira. Next, we have number 12, Samuel Heddenberg. Samuel is the son of Lisa and Eric Heddenberg. His activities include NHS, FCA, FCCLA, student council, and basketball. His future plans are to marry a hottie and travel the world. His favorite memory while at Washington is basketball bus rides. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Samuel Heddenberg. Next, number 23, Cash Andrews. Cash is the son of Nick Andrews and Lacey Andrews. His activities while at Washington include FCA and basketball. His future plans after graduation are to get rich and golf every day. His favorite memory while at Washington is making it to the big house his junior year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cash Andrews. Next, we have number 24, Hayden Hicks. Hayden is the son of Laurie and Chad Hicks. His activities while at Washington include basketball, track, and FCA. His future plans are to play college basketball and get a degree. His favorite memory while at Washington include his junior year playoff run. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hayden Hicks. If we can all come together and take one picture, give one last applause for all of these seniors.
TV. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hey Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. You know, just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit. That's Airfare Heat and Air.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hey Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. You know, just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Welcome to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carey, joined with Coach Scholes. The Washington Lady Warriors going to be taking on the Lindsay. I forget what's their mascot, Coach Scholes. I'm spoken already. You call the Warriors the Lady Warriors, which traditionally when you play a team, their mascots, the Warriors, or Lindsay's the Leopards. So you think they're the Lady Leopards, but they're actually Leopardettes. The Leopardettes. The Leopardettes. And so the Lindsay Leopardettes. They're 8-11 on the season. Last time these two teams met, they met twice already this year. Once in the semifinals of the Ladder tournament where Washington won 65-44. And then earlier, after Christmas break, Washington won a little bit more closely contested game, 51-38. But that was kind of when the Warriors were struggling shooting the ball from the outside. The Lady Warriors have really heated up as of late as they are sitting at 20-0 on the season and ranked #1 in Class 3A. And playoff assignments came out last week. And the Lady Warriors, the #1 overall seed, so their path to the state tournament is very favorable for them as we near the tip of the game. It is senior night, Jesse, so the Lady Warriors will be celebrating Kendall Wells and Daisy Lampkin. And as the game goes on, I have a couple of stories about those ladies as what Daisy got here last year moved in here last year, and Kendall's been here for a while, so known Kendall since she was just she probably had to be, I'm here, this is my 8th year, so she had to be like a 3rd or 4th grader the first time I met that young lady, and very much a scrapper. So we'll hand it over to the PA announcer, Mr. Andy Newby, as we get ready for the start of tonight's game.
At this time, please stand. As senior Daisy Lampkin brings us the invitation, and please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to play tonight, and I pray that you keep the players and the officials safe from injury tonight. I pray that our words and actions glorify you, and that we honor you in everything that we do tonight, Lord. I pray for good sportsmanship, and I pray for safe travels on the way home. I ask that you keep a hand over the people in the military fighting for our freedom every day. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
What a good job by the award-winning band of Washington High School. We get ready for the starting lineup for the Leopardettes. Number 1, Cameron Perry. Number 5, Maddie McGowan. Number 20, Emily Stone. Number 24, Erisday Valenciano. And number 22 looks like Cannon Russell.
You know, they say, Coach, it's very hard to beat a team 3 times or every single time you face them, but, Lindsay's kept it close, relatively close both games, and we'll see if they can do that tonight.
Starting lineup for your Washington Lady Warriors of sophomore, number 4, Donald Shepard. Of senior, number 12, Kimber Brown. Number 23, Chloe Beller. A freshman, number 24, Wesley Johnson. And a sophomore, number 25, Brianna Linder.
A lot of people here tonight for senior night. A lot of Warriors came out to support, and Lindsay traveled well So it should be a fun one.
Yeah, definitely. Any of these games that you're talking about, like Purcell, or Lindsay, those schools that are fairly close to Washington, bring out a good little rivalry. And also, fans are starting to come want to see what these Lady Warriors have. They're playing an exciting brand of basketball, and fans are jumping on the bandwagon as the Lady Warriors rank #1 in the state, looking to return to the state tournament and put another gold ball in the trophy case as Linder wins the initial tip.
You know, they want to hop on the bandwagon, but we were there from day one, Coach.
Always, always.
Presley Johnson, she's been on fire from 3. So is this whole Warriors team. They're going to get Wells going to shoot a 3.
Got a foul, it looks like. Number 22, Cannon Russell with a push as Beller was trying to get the offensive rebound.
Now, the Lady Warriors, they're 20-0, but, you know, this season we've seen them develop and improve on a lot of areas, and it's, you know, every game they get a little better at something.
Yeah, I agree. We watch that team against Purcell in the first game of the season, and Purcell was able to keep it to within single digits. But the Lady Warriors seem like they're shell-shocked, just the bright lights of young players on the court. But ever since, every game, like you said, they've gotten better, and they're a hungry team. The girls work it around the horn, and look like they're trying to focus on getting the ball to Linder in the post.
Tough shot for Sheffy.
It's going to be a push, looks like on Linder. Excuse me, that's Presley Johnson.
After a long possession, see if Lindsay can set up their offense. So they'll beat the press. Tough shot.
Yeah.
Oh, better one there. That doesn't go in. And smart to let that go.
Yeah, that was a little bit out of control. You'd wonder that she broke the press by herself if she's going to come to a jump stop. And she kind of lost her balance, and the ball bounced over Linder's head for the offensive rebound, but second attempt was no good.
Beller attacking, floater. No good. Good rebound by Linder. That doesn't go in. Lindsay for 3. And it goes in. Number 24.
That was off the glass, 6:35, and the bank is open, Jesse.
I believe her last name is Valenciano. That's a hard one to say, but
that's pretty good.
See how the Warriors respond. Trailing 3-0, 6:15 to go in the first. Looking for Linder, tough shot.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Rylan Sheffy to get into the paint. Linder fading away on that shot. Made it a little more difficult on her attempt.
Bit of trouble here.
Yeah, the Warriors really anchoring up that pressure. You saw Lindsay, first couple possessions, they were just trying to get rid of it before they turned it over.
And kind of a rare sight. Going to be a foul on Linder there. Yeah. Warriors actually have the size advantage. You know, that's not always the case, and, you know, it is tonight.
Yeah, those are the teams that have given them some problems, but the guards have done a good job of putting pressure on the other team's guards. It's kind of negated anybody's big players. The offensive rebounding is what had tended to hurt them. Good pressure by Sheffy. We're going to get a timeout. We'll take one with them. Warriors down early, 3-0. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has...
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carrigan with Coach Scholes. Warriors trailing 0-3 to Lindsay. Came in, hit a 3. They have the ball right now after a Lindsay timeout. See what they drew up.
Yeah, that 3 bounced off the backboard. usually when you got the target on your back like the Warriors do, other teams kind of tend to play above their heads against them and running some misdirection to get another open look for the player who hit that three, number 5, Maddie McGowan. She was unable to make that one connect. And good job by Linder with her block out to secure the rebound for the Lady Warriors.
Both teams with 2 fouls. Almost 3 minutes into this one. Warriors still scoreless. Hasn't been the case recently. Sheffy smartly pulls it out. She's going to get a chance for 3. And it really only takes 1 or 2 to get these Warriors going.
Yeah, it really turns into a snowball effect from the three-point line. They have missed a couple of easy buckets. They're going to have to try to get their defense to create the pressure. And Sheffy picks up a foul.
Yeah, you could have got Wells there, kind of flew into the person she was defending. But you get Sheffy basically on the same thing there.
The set play here by the Leopardettes as they try to get their three-point shooters open on the perimeter, and then good job getting the ball inside the post. Tough left-handed shot.
And they're going to retain it. A block. And they're going to go to the line.
Yeah, and what you see there is, again, the Lady Warriors are not doing a very good job of blocking out, but then looked like Kelby got a lot of basketball in there, but her action of swinging her hand down on the ball as hard as she did made it look more like a foul than it probably actually was.
So Warriors 4th, not even halfway through the first.
And honestly, that's kind of was the recipe in the last meeting with the Warriors and the Leopardettes, as Lindsay was able to get to the free throw line early in the first half to keep the game close. Lady Warriors still haven't scored to start this game.
See if they try to get Linder involved. They can really do anything when they do here, and we're just going to take a timeout.
Coach Simon is not liking how his offense is being executed, so probably going to try to draw something up here to get these girls a bucket, maybe even wake them up a little bit. We'll take a timeout with you. Watching Lady Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit. That's Airfare Heat and Air.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Justin Carrigan with Coach Scholes. See what Coach Simon drew up for the Warriors, still scoreless.
It's that little shuffle play. They're trying to get Presley Johnson for a layup there, and then maybe Kendall for a three at the top. Nice spin move by Rylan Sheffy for the first bucket of the game for the Lady Warriors.
And like you alluded to earlier, it's a snowball effect. You know, they see the basketball go in, and you know, we see how hot this team can get from three as of late. See if they can keep putting points on the board. It's been a very low-scoring game so far. And that's all ball. That was good. No call by the ref there. Beller. Johnson driving.
Nice pass.
Yeah, good vision right there. Goes in for Linder. Warriors tie it up.
And the Lady Warriors in their press are going to have to make sure they are not as aggressive. And that's
Steal by Wells. Has Sheffy. She's going to go to the line.
We would like to see Kendall continue to cut there as she made that pass and maybe a little give and go action. But good pass there by the senior, Kendall Wells, to Sheffy. And the Lady Warriors try to take their first lead of the game.
First one, no good. Lindsay making some adjustments in the lineup, giving some of their starters a break. Second one is, Warriors take the lead, 5-4, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Warriors on a 5-0 run. See how Lindsay responds, see if they can get something going for themselves.
They kind of run a similar offense. Preston Johnson swats that one away.
Yeah, that's her second block of the game.
She has really good length.
Beller floater. Rebounded by Lindsay.
And if you're Lindsay, you do not want to get into a foot race with this Lady Warrior offense because you're not going to win that. So slowing down is probably the best strategy for them.
Yeah, it is really a case of it's going to go in. It wasn't pretty, but Lindsay retakes the lead, and they say the best defense is a good offense. The Warriors can't score if you have the ball.
That's right. No shot clock, so
Beller, Linder rebound
and one.
Her second bucket of the game.
That is a good job. Sometimes you see this that I'm sure this wasn't designed, but in this dribble drive offense, there is a strategy of throwing that pass off the backboard to your offside rebounder. I'm sure that wasn't the case here, but nonetheless, it allowed Brianna Linder to get the rebound and try to add to this lead.
And she does. Warriors go up by 2, under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And some contact there.
Yeah, might have got number 4, Malicott, with a little elbow.
Lindsay swings it. Back to Perry. Perry is going to get blocked. Warriors doing a great job tonight. They got called for one of those, but just a lot of get your hand up, try not to swat down with it.
Yeah, that was the difference. Sheffy takes an open 3. Another rebound by Linder. I thought she might have got fouled there, but Linder just got her arm straight up. And so just doing that makes it tough for players to make that shot. And so you don't have to hammer down on them, as we saw when they did get a foul. If your arms are straight up, it's hard for the officials to call foul.
Good, another good rejection.
Yeah, and that's going to be a foul as those two girls, Wells and Malicote, go for that loose ball.
It's going to be the Warriors' 5th.
Number 10, Cameron Bearden checking in for the Leopardettes, as well as Jaden Wells, Laney Gay, Emerson Massey, and Jaden Taylor. And Andy Thomas. They went wholesale substitution, as Coach Simon might have been seeing enough of his starters. They've come out a little bit sluggish to start this game.
See what Lindsay does. They have a whole minute, so they could do a lot with it, or they could just go look for a bucket quickly.
Yeah, if you're Lindsay and they're doing what they should, as Jaden Taylor comes up with Jaden Wells, with a big steal, as you go at this second squad, but they're showing that they're able to play some defense as well.
36 now. See who they're gonna
call block. Block on Bearden, as Jaden Taylor tried to get to the middle of the court and the hard switch.
Now 31 seconds.
So right here, this second group just needs to make sure that they take care of the ball here.
Yeah, less experience out there right now.
Yeah, and then they've won. They've done what Coach Simon wanted to accomplish, which is kind of send a message to your starters a little bit and make sure they keep the lead as Taylor attacks the middle of the paint. Good hustle by Gay to get that loose ball.
Down to 12.
Yeah, and now Coach Simon is going to tell Jaden Wells to come off this high ball screen. Now Taylor's going off the high ball screen. She throws it up and nearly makes it go in.
1 second, and that will be your first quarter. Warriors leading 8-6. Kind of a slow start for both teams.
Yeah, you see Coach Simon kind of getting after his starters there at that last minute here as the clock ticked down, and he was telling you guys go in there and do what you're supposed to, as they're only up 2 after this first quarter. When we come back, Leopards will have the ball. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and pop tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Warriors leading 8-6, slow start for both teams, but this is the type of game Lindsay would rather it be than, the Warriors getting a bunch of momentum and hitting a bunch of layups and hitting a bunch of threes. So if you're the Lindsay coach, you can't be mad right now hanging in with the 20-0
number 1 ranked team.
Yeah.
Right? I expect the Lady Warriors defense here to turn it up a notch, try to create some turnovers. Now, at the same point, they got to be a little smart because they got 5 team fouls. You don't want to get Lindsay to the free throw line as the defense does create a turnover right there. Good ball pressure there by senior Kendall Wells.
Yeah, Coach Simon pulled out these starters with a minute left in the first quarter, was tired of what he saw, so he sent a message early. See how these Lady Warriors respond to that. That was a good screen.
Nice pass by Beller. Beller averaging 3.3 assists per game, leading the team in assists, and she finds Lindert for the bucket. Lindert, the leading scorer for the Lady Warriors, at 13 a game.
Sheffy is going to find Wells. Wells back to Sheffy, and she's going to go to the line for a second time.
Yeah, that was a good job there by those two girls playing some good teamwork basketball as Sheffy finds Wells here. Wells probably could have went up there and got a foul call, but instead kicks it back to Ryland, and she's able to get to the free throw line for 2.
First one, no good.
One of the weaknesses we talked about throughout the season is their free throw shooting, as Sheffy's coming in at shooting 57% from the free throw line, Jesse. Now, their best free throw shooter is Presley Johnson at 71, and then after that it's at 60. So if we're in and out grades, these girls are shooting in the C's, D's, and F's range, and they got to make sure they concentrate on hitting those as the playoffs are near.
Good defense right here. Lindsay almost turns it over. See if they can settle down, and they almost turn it over. Perry for 3. Doesn't go in. Good rebound. Warriors pushing it up the court, looking long.
Nice pass. It's a great pass by Sheffy.
That's good basketball right there.
Yeah, as you see this, Kendall gets it to Sheffy, and then Lindert receives the pass from Sheffy. Kind of the hockey assist from Wells. And now they have a 3-point play opportunity, which would be Lindert's second. She misses that free throw, though. And free throws.
Warriors starting to pull away a little. We'll see if Lindsay can get out of this slump they're in.
They hadn't scored this quarter, Jesse, so again, the defense by the Lady Warriors has really stepped up.
Pass, no good. Lindsay has 7 fouls. Warriors in the bonus is Johnson for 3. Doesn't go in. Good save there. Another save, and Sheffy's gonna go up. 2 is good.
Nice finish there by Sheffy as the Lady Warriors hustling around getting the loose basketballs, and the short little floater goes in to give the Warriors a 15-6 lead. You're watching Warrior basketball.
Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself.
Sir, you okay?
Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carrigan with Coach Scholes. Warriors up 15-6 with 5:58 to go in the second quarter, going on a little run. It's been unselfish basketball.
Yeah, and you got 4 girls that are averaging over 2 assists a game in Sheffy, Johnson, Beller, and Wells. And so you can see that chemistry that they have together on the court as the Warriors trap nearly gets a steal.
That was a good find from Perry to number 20. Going to give it back to Perry. Her 3 is good.
That's a nice little shot there by Perry.
Yeah, Perry, a senior guard. Got lots of experience. Maybe she's the spark this Lindsay team needs to get back in this game. Not that they're out of it, but they went a long time without scoring there. As Johnson's going to pull up.
I thought that was in.
Should be Warrior ball, and it will be.
Yeah. And Johnson, one of the better shooters from the three-point line for the Lady Warriors. Shooting 33%, which is that magic number that you want. That equates to about 50. Nice pass by Johnson. And what you like on that pass, Jesse, is that it's a bounce pass. And bounce passes in the lane are tough to steal as Linder comes up with a steal.
3-on-2. Johnson for 3. Doesn't go in. Lindsay recovered. That was, yeah, like you were saying, that was very good vision right there. And it was a bounce pass.
That's good hustle there by the number 22, Cannon Russell. And what I liked about that was she threw it towards her own goal. A lot of times you'll see girls save that basketball and just throw it over the top of their head, and that would have ended up with an easy 2 points for the Lady Warriors as Johnson attempts a jump shot, unsuccessful.
Now 4:30 to go in the half. See if Lindsay's got anything here, and that was a long step.
That's her second left-handed layup, so you got to wonder if she's left-handed, one, or if she's very comfortable going left as Beller misses a floater. Good steal by Linder.
Just picks it up and scores it. Warriors up 19-11.
And Coach
ball's going to hit the ref, and that's a... Lindsay gets away with one there. As ref was standing there. As Perry's 3 won't go in.
Yeah, Coach Cater was wanting a foul on that last end there, but now Coach Simon's a timeout. Coach Simon's not happy as he is being pretty intense with his girls as they are giving up all these loose basketballs. He's going to take a full timeout. We'll take one with him. Lady Warriors up 19-13 here on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
88-0233, and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carrigan with Coach Scholes. Warriors up 19-13, and Coach Simon, understandably, a little frustrated with his offense so far. I think the defensive effort's been there.
Yeah, I think the only thing he didn't like so much is that the Leopardettes got 3 looks at the ball at the goal of that last possession, and it just gets frustrating. If you're the number 1 ranked team in the state, you can't give up those multi-chance looks. As Jaden Wells gets a chance at 3, and it's good.
Johnson had another good bounce pass there. She said quite a few of those tonight. You can see the vision and the experience she's getting, starting in these games is starting to, make her a better player. Tough 3 there. Didn't really set her feet.
Well, it's good to see Wells out there getting some confidence in. Eller goes in and nearly gets an and 1.
Lindsay's 8th foul.
But Jaden Wells, these Lady Warriors, if one thing that they are lacking a little bit of, which you don't necessarily need to have to make a long tournament run, but it's helpful, is a bench. You look at their lineup, their starters average over 20 minutes a game, but then the next closest person would be Jaden Taylor, who's averaging 12 minutes a game, and then Jaden Wells at 10. So in 3-day tournaments, that can kind of wear your legs out. And so Coach Simon trying to get his depth built up before they make a long playoff run. As Lady Warriors create a turnover there. Unfortunately, missed that layup.
Yeah, that was a good chance to extend this lead even more, and a missed opportunity. See if Lindsay can do anything to get back in this game. They've kind of been fading away. Lady Warriors been playing with energy, and a good look there from 22, Cannon Russell.
Yeah, that's going to be, again, just some stuff that you do not want to see if you're Coach Simon, as far as allowing a girl to get right to the rack.
Beller going to get called for a travel.
It's like Kendall Wells and Jaden Taylor checking in for Presley Johnson and Rylan Sheffy. Let me go back to the average minutes players play. The other thing you want to look at, though, Coach Simon does do a good job of rotating in players to keep them fresh, as the Rylan Sheffy and Kelly Beller are averaging around 25 minutes a game. And so he's not really running his starters into the ground because he's able to put in some players to give them some breathers.
2 minutes now. Kendall Wells for 3. Won't go. Warriors haven't been able to hit a 3 tonight. Good hustle. See some of the vision there from Perry, and she has it.
Yeah, I thought Jaden Taylor might have jumped up there to steal that. She didn't.
Another stop for the Warriors.
Minute 30 left to go in the first half, Jesse, and looks like the Warriors taking some time to get into their offensive set.
Coach Simon signaling.
Yeah.
See what they set up here.
They're trying to run a little chin action for Jaden Wells. She came off the fade screen from her cousin Laney.
Steal from Taylor. Now Warriors have it back. Taylor, good pass. Wells attacking down low.
She got too deep in there. Good hustle by the girls.
Perry has it. Shot is blocked.
Good play there by Jaden Wells to challenge that shot without fouling. Looks like Bearden checks in for Russell.
.45 seconds. This is big for Lindsay. It's a 9-point game.
Yeah, Bearden should have slipped that screen as Washington was switching on that. She didn't read that very well. Let's see. Oh, nice charge really by Laney Gay. And that's something that she does a really good job at, Jesse. Getting in front of the ball and drawing that charge, giving the Lady Warriors an extra possession here. Her being just the freshman, A lot of youth on this Lady Warrior team as they only have 2 seniors graduating this year, in Kendall Wells and Daisy Lampkin.
28 seconds. Beller clearly in no hurry to set up the offense.
Jesse, the Warriors did a good job after picking up those 4 early fouls in the first quarter. They've only picking up 1 after that. And that's kind of allowed them to stretch this lead out.
It's unfortunate they haven't been able to use the bonus. Every free throw's been on a foul. And Presley can't get it to go. She's missed a couple layups tonight. Warriors leading at halftime, 24-15. Hopefully they can wake up a bit and put this game away in the second half. Maybe make some threes.
Yeah, they have not shot the ball. Jaden Wells, I believe, the only girl hitting the 3 so far in the first half. And so when we come back, we'll have the halftime festivities and be ready to start the third quarter. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hey, Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. You know, just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit. That's Airfare Heat and Air.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies.
Leadership and character. The student voted for the determined placement of the winners. It is a huge honor to be selected to represent here tonight because they were selected by a faculty vote and their vote of their peers. Congratulations and thank you for helping us make this successful. So let's meet your finalists. Your first row candidate is Jenny Hinton. Jenny has been an active member of band, drama, academic team, NHS, British Club, and Science Club. During her time with Washington, she has achieved the honor of being recognized as a 3-year All-State recipient. After graduation, Jenny will attend college to major in theater and performing. Jenny is being escorted by Caleb. Caleb is involved in football, powerlifting, and shot put. He is a member of the 2022 state champion football team, as well as a 2-time state runner-up team and was named 2022 All-State Offensive Player. After graduation, Caleb is committed to playing football in college at Lindsay University. The second girl candidate is Kobe Hodges. Kobe is a member of the Washington Cheer Squad and active in NHS and SC. She is a 2022 4A Cheer Regional Champion, as well as a 2-time 4A Academic State Champion. Following graduation, Kobe will attend college to become a dental hygienist. Kobe is being escorted by Dan. Dan is a member of the Warrior basketball team and an active student at Bozeman. He plans to go to work in the oil field after graduation. Our third girl candidate is Casey. Casey is a member of the Washington Cheer Program and very active in FFA, yearbook, and SCA. During her high school years, she was a 3-time cheer state champion, 3-time cheer state runner-up, and 2-time cheer athletic state champion. In FFA, she was the vice president and the state FFA degree candidate. After graduation, Casey plans to get a degree in kinesiology while continuing to cheer on the collegiate level. Casey is being escorted by Grant. Grant has been involved in track, cross country, student council, Boy Scout, Science Club, FCA, and NHS. He has been named to the Superintendent Honor Roll, Eagle Scout rank, and was the recipient of the Student of the Day Award. After graduation, Grant will attend OSU as a great dental major. Your next girl candidate is Lindsay. Lindsay is a senior who is active in fast pitch, slow pitch, and track, as well as fellowship with Christian athletes at NHS. During her high school years, she was a part of the 2-time fast pitch state championship team and slow pitch state championship. Lindsay was named as 2021 Defensive Player of the Year, 2022 Player of the Year, and 2023 All-State. After graduation, Lindsay will attend Grand Canyon University, where she will continue to play softball as a collegiate athlete. Tilly is being escorted by Cole. Cole has been a member of the 2022 state champion football team. He is also active in track, SCA, FFA, and yearbook. Besides being a football state champ, he is also a 2-time football state runner-up, 2-time track state qualifier, district MVP, and named to the 2022 All-Star Team. After high school, Cole will attend Lindsay University to pursue a degree in football. Your last girl candidate is Portland. Portland is a member of FCA, officer of NHS, and student council president. After graduation, Portland will attend OU, followed by medical school to become a nurse and nurse. Portland is being escorted by Kate. Kate is a member of the 2022 baseball state championship, as well as participating in NHS, FCA, and student council. After graduation, Kate will continue his baseball career on the collegiate level as he attends River State College, where he will major in sports management. Let's hear it for our finalists. To help crown our winners tonight, we have our reigning Miss Washington, Stella Wilson. And now it is time to find out the results. Your 2022 Mr. Washington is Grant Hager. Your new Miss Washington is Casey Key. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for all the student representatives of the Michigan and Washington 2023.
Finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and pop tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself.
Sir, you okay?
Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carey, joined with Coach Scholes, Rhett Castle on the camera. Warriors, a bit of a sloppy, kind of slow first half. Not the worst basketball we've seen them play over this 20-game win streak, but they're up 24-15. they had a sluggish start, 4 fouls early, and then, only 1 the whole rest of the way. So see if they can start a little earlier. Coach Simon pretty frustrated with them at points in that first half, pulling them out at the end of the first quarter and putting the second team unit in. We've seen Coach Smith do that with the boys as well at times. So
yeah, 8 points to start this quarter, start this game, but 16 that second quarter, but still some sloppy play as far as getting some loose basketballs as Johnson does a little high-low action with Lindert, and that one rims out.
Good rebound right there. Combination of Johnson and Wells. And, we said before halftime, we'll see if they can get this three-point shot going. Only made 1 that whole first half, and that's something they've really implemented in their game well.
That's what that first set play was, something we hadn't seen all year. Wells attempts the 3, and that bounces over the top of the backboard. But that first set, they ran it earlier in the game for Jaden Wells. Try to get Presley Johnson a look at the top of the key, and she instead went with the high-low option. And able to score on their first possession of the second half.
And this is the type of game Lindsay needs. Just keep it, somewhat close. Try to get these Lady Warriors frustrated. Just look for open looks.
You know what else it's done, Jesse, is it's made it really quiet in this gym.
Yeah, for sure. And there's a lot of people here tonight for senior night. That's a good steal. See if the Warriors can capitalize here. And no foul.
Yeah, and she actually was able to block it and hit it off of Sheffy there.
Yeah, talking about the
fast break.
Amount of people here, Coach Schultz. I usually park in the farthest corner away I can from anybody. I don't know why, I just always do it. And there was a bunch of people over there with me tonight, and I parked really far away. So love to see that for these Warriors coming out, supporting the community.
Well, it's definitely earned. Both teams are playing some good basketball. As the ladies are 20-0 and the boys are 13-7, but been very competitive in those 7 losses against some really good teams. This boys side of the conference is no joke. Beller lines one up and misses it. Good rebound by Lindert. Get the putback.
Yeah, and when you're not shooting the ball well, it helps when you can just, get second chance rebounds. And another turnover for Lindsay and another turnover.
Yeah, they're just throwing the ball around, and there's another one. This turned into a little bit of a junior high game here as both teams just giving it back and forth to each other.
Let's see if we can settle down a little bit now. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hop step, and I don't know about that look. And
yeah, another Lady Warriors off and running.
Sheffy, easy layup, goes in. Warriors missed a few of those easy shots they should make tonight.
Yeah, that's the best way to get your offense going is on the transition side of the ball, and good pass there by, I believe that was Kelby Beller to get Sheffy that easy look. So.
Hey, Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Lady Warriors up 28-15. Playoffs are around the corner, Jesse, and as you guys see on the screen, this is the path for the Lady Warriors. They'll have to beat one of these teams to make it to the state tournament. I believe the other team that's ranked in that area is Alva. And so a pretty nice road set up for the Lady Warriors as we continue the action here at the Event Center.
Going to get Wells on the foul there. Warriors first, I believe her second.
Kendall, one of those seniors that got celebrated earlier this evening. Told the story before, but it's worth telling again, especially since it is her night tonight as a senior. She gets the ball. Kendall, when I first got here, my first basketball camp was held in July because I got the job in June. And I had parents ask if girls could come to the basketball camp, and I was, sure, why not? We're teaching fundamentals, right? And one of those girls was Kendall Wells, and her friend Cammie Johnston came as a pair. And she was probably a third or fourth grader at the time. And she was giving some of these senior boys a run for their money. Her and Cammie were right there in that knockout contest that we had. And I always admired her toughness as a player. And you can tell that she took her game up a notch this year with her vision and her leadership. She's really the only senior being able to get on the court because of Daisy's injury earlier this season. So she'll be a girl that's missed, I'm sure, by these teammates. Definitely be one missed by the fans that get to watch her night in and night out.
Warriors pick up their second fouls of the half, And Lindsay, again, kind of find themselves in a situation where they're not scoring, but, they're doing an okay job of keeping the Warriors at bay. So it's not the worst situation for them, but it can get out of hand quickly.
Good defense there by Johnson. Again, that's one of the lowest percentage shots, is taking that tough contested shot. Unless you're athletic like Brianna Lindert, third quarter Lindert, as we like to call her around these parts. But trying to shoot over somebody in the paint is a pretty tough shot, and Johnson did a good job of holding her ground there in that previous possession.
If you're Lindsay, this is where you start to get a bit worried. Down 15, you've only scored 15, so we'll see if we see some desperation out of Lindsay 4 minutes into this third quarter.
Yeah, the Lady Warrior defense really cranking down on the Leopards as Coach Simon draws up a play for Lindert.
Ref's been letting them play down low tonight. It's been very physical, but it's been consistent on both ends. So
this is a good crew. This is a state tournament quality crew. I believe all three of these guys have refed in the state tournament. I know Rick Mashew here as the trail official. He's done that.
That was
a lot of times. He's been a long-time official.
That was a good no call right there when the Lindsay player fell down. There's been a few good no calls tonight. From a biased point of view, you might think, hey, let's blow the whistle there, and another Lindsay turnover.
Yeah, Leopardettes just trying to run some weave action. Lady Warriors doing a good job of not getting bumped off their spots. And really, again, their defensive effort in this third quarter has been pretty good. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the halftime score was, but I don't know if Lindsay scored a bucket this quarter.
No, I don't believe they have. I believe it's Warriors on a 6-0 run.
4 minutes into the half. Nice pull up by Sheffy. That's a good little play there. A lot of action that is hard to guard on that with the pick and roll. And then you got a shooter coming off the double screen as Leopardettes able to break that press but not hit the layup. Now the Lady Warriors are off and running. Gonna get a foul. Probably a good foul, Jesse, as the Lady Warriors are looking to get an open look. Bearden checks in, and it's like another full timeout. We'll take one with them. Lady Warriors up 32-15. Watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values, like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. Just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Back to the Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carey, Coach Scholes, Rhett Castle on the camera. Warriors up 32-15, going on a bit of a run as Lindert, third quarter Lindert, can't get that one to go.
Well, dagger three here, Jaden Wells for Rylan Sheffy, unable to make that either. And again, good call there by the official. Probably could have got the Lady Warriors for over the back, but since it went out of bounds, off, and it went off a Lindsay player. So instead of calling it off on Lindsay and not giving the foul, he went the other way. And that's what you like from officials. Just let the action keep playing.
That was a high arcing, too. Second chance points
Nice
here.
charge there by Lindert. Good call there by Mr. Pyatt. Fun fact, I coached that ref's son when I was at Edmond North. Mark Pyatt. So Richard Pyatt there, the official on the baseline. If you had that on your bingo card, check that one off. Lady Warriors trying to put up a goose egg on this defense. Here's that same play with the pick and roll about to happen. You're going to get Kelby for a three. Oh, step back three. Probably should have shot the first one, yes.
Lindsay Perry going to find number 4. And Warriors will knock it out of bounds.
Jaden Taylor in for Bella. Give her a breather. Keep this defense fresh. It'd be nice to hold Lindsay scoreless in this quarter.
Yeah, Lindsay desperately needing points here so that they want to stay in this game. Perry for 3. Won't go in. Wells with the rebound's going to lose it.
Bounce off her knee, yeah. I like there by, I think that was Jaden Taylor went out there. She just put her hand up. Perry's a very good three-point shooter. And Jaden Taylor, she didn't rush out there and keep her hands down. You see that a lot of players, they don't think just putting your hand up matters very much. But any type of distraction.
Oh, what vision
She's able
there.
to do that. Good job by Wells to get the steal.
You know, it was a good try. It was a good attempt. It was good vision there. Just couldn't quite execute.
Yeah.
Wells for 3.
Lindert and Stone getting pretty physical down there. Stone went down to help her up, and Lindert wasn't having any of that. Lindert's got that meanness that you like out of your post players.
Lindert's going to be given a break here.
Yeah, Emerson Massey checking in.
Sheffy.
That's a good job by Sheffy there. You know what I like about that move there, Jesse, is earlier in the season, she would have drove in there all the way, try to get all the way to the rim and throw up something trying to create contact. And you could see her growth as a sophomore, where she just stopped in the open spot and shot the jumper and still got fouled. It was a little more under control and was able to definitely get the free throw or the foul called.
Yeah, Sheffy's gone to the line. This is probably her 4th or 5th trip tonight. She's going to make both of them. Warriors go up 34-15. Minute 40 now in the third quarter. Lindsay still held scoreless so far this half.
It's funny you mentioned that. She leads the team in free throw attempts a game. She's averaging about 6 free throw attempts, so she shot around 120 free throws for the season. And she's leaving a lot of points out there, only shooting 57%. I'm sure she wishes she'd shoot a higher percentage, but as the season gets going, as Sheffy's going to get an open look at a 3. That's a good set. She's going to knock that one down. Good job calling her number after she was able to hit a couple of free throws.
Minute to go. See if Warriors can hold Lindsay scoreless.
Hands up.
Good pass there. 3's no good. Wells gets the rebound. Under a minute now.
We're going to run that same set.
See what that's on the ground.
Yeah, Sheffy's coming off that back screen at the elbow and got tripped up by the Lindsay defender. Like that's the 3rd time they've ran that set play this quarter. And Coach Simon going to the well. It's worked multiple times so far, so why not?
Lindsay's 5th foul. Yeah, go to the well until the well's dry. Isn't that what they say?
There it is right here again. They're going to have a back cut by Wells and Jaden Taylor. So this is kind of, you'll see the boys run this same stuff. It's some ball screen continuity. Good rebound by Massey if she's unable to make that shot.
20 seconds. And good defense there by Sheffy. Got a bit of a fast break opportunity here. Yeah. They're going to go to the line just to try to get some points on the board for this entire quarter.
Yeah, that was good job by the Leopardettes of breaking that press, and then Valenciano just went in there and tried to make something happen. We'll see if she can knock down some free throws. And you always like it as a coach if you can hold the team. It's not easy, scoreless in a quarter. Lady Warriors nearly were able to do that in the third.
Second one, no good. They get the rebound. They have 10 seconds. No need to. They're going to go to the line again.
Yeah. Presley. She's in position to play some good defense, and the refs will call it. If your arms are straight up, they're not going to call a foul, but as soon as your arms break that vertical plane, if you make any contact, it's automatic. And it's going to let Emily Stone shoot free throws, cut into this lead.
Johnson's third foul. They go 3 for 4 there. At the end of the quarter. Sheffy's got 4. Corner 3 for Taylor. Oh, good.
Lady Warriors up 37-18. Going into the fourth quarter, you're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit. That's Airfare Heat and Air.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carrigan with Coach Scholes, and that was a better third quarter, Coach. Warriors kind of struggling in the first half. They're right now up in the, they had a really good fourth quarter, and, started the fourth quarter, they're up 37-18. Lindsay only scored 3 points.
Yeah, outscored them by 10 that quarter, I think 13-3. So, again, offensively, not really what you want to get. I mean, but defensively, they held their own, did what they were supposed to. And, again, those 3 points came in the last 11 seconds. Is a tough 3 taken by number 5 for the Leopardettes, Maddie McGowan.
And I don't necessarily blame her. It's a desperation time if you're Lindsay, and it really was desperation time, midway through that third quarter.
Right,
so.
And that lead got to 15.
Kelby, 3, no good. Warriors not even really looking to press anymore. They have 4 fouls, so.
Looks like a travel, and that's what Hyatt got him with that travel, so.
Maybe called that late there. That was like a late reaction because I think she traveled the first time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I had a ref tell me that it's not a late whistle, it's a patient whistle. I was like, okay. I was done talking to that ref for a while. I like there by Massey. She communicated what she wanted done. Is Jane Wells with the trigger. What a shot there by the freshman, huh?
Her second 3 of the night.
Yeah, playing with some confidence.
Good defense.
Oh, I thought she had the clean rip. But on that previous possession, Emerson Massey couldn't get the ball in to Presley Johnson, and instead of panicking, she just told Presley to cut. And that allowed her to hand it off to Jaden Wells, and Jaden knocking down her second 3 of the night.
.6:54 to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors up. looking to keep their undefeated streak alive. 20 straight. Perry. Long floater.
Yeah, it could have been a foul there. Yeah, it was just a bad, it wasn't a bad, it was a forced shot, I would say. She was trying to draw the foul. It's nice pass by Kelby Beller to Brianna Lindert.
Yeah, the Lindsay coach was not very happy about that no call there.
But, it wasn't really a good shot. She was just trying to draw a foul, and so I think it might have just surprised the officials that the girl even took the shot. Oh, it's going to be a tough shot. I think it'd been nice if Lindert would have rolled a little.
Beller for 3. There's miscommunication there. Now, I didn't realize that, I don't know. I feel like they're just letting them play, I guess.
Yeah.
Coach Simon's got some drip on tonight. You see the black suit, red tie?
Yeah.
And that's something you had in your bag. You had some drip as well in your day.
Yeah, and then COVID kind of cut that a little bit short, which is fine with me because it's nice to be comfortable out there. But I know Coach Simon dressing up a little bit for senior night festivities, adding the tie in. He's got a little bit more swagger than me with those J's on, though.
You had some nice shoe game of your own. Don't downplay yourself.
Nice shot there by Lindert. People watch these games and think Lindert's just that girl that gets those buckets on the dump downs, but she's got a decent little post game where she's able to use some contact and separate herself from the defenders. She picks up a foul. That was Emily Stone with the post move. That time, that's the first time, Jesse, we've seen Stone go to her right hand. Looked like Lindert cut off that left hand that she liked going to.
And she's gone to that quite a few times in a row tonight. She's made a few of them.
Yeah, she made a couple, two left-handed shots that were pretty tough. She is a right-handed player, very comfortable going to her left. A senior for the Leopardettes. Lady Leopardettes do have a lot of seniors on this group with Perry, Malicote, Stone. I'll check that 3, but or 4, excuse me, and Cameron Bearden. Very much contributors for the Leopardettes.
Wells.
Yeah, Presley keeps forgetting to cut on that ball screen.
Presley driving.
Ooh,
going under the rim there.
Make that. I thought she jumped way too early, and then I thought she was going to make it. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Lady Warriors up 22. Defensive effort for the Lady Warriors has been outstanding. Kendall trying to run. Finally find somebody to run with her. Nice pass there by Johnson. Laney Gay doing a good job of running down the middle of the court, and Johnson finds her. She's going to get 2 free throw attempts.
Lindsay 6 foul, both teams 6 apiece. First one, no good.
Laney Gay, a freshman. Talked about her and Jaden Wells, Emerson Massey, 3 freshmen that come off the bench for the Lady Warriors. Get some valuable time here. She knocks down the second for 2. Another senior here on senior night for the Lady Warriors got injured before the season could start, and that's Daisy Lampkin, moving in here last year from Davis. And she is, you know what I like about her, Jesse, is if you're a senior and you get injured, a lot of times you don't have to show up. Like if you don't want to be a part of a basketball program, as Kendall goes it into Linda for another bucket. But she's at every practice, she's at every game, and she's very much a member of this Lady Warrior basketball team, even though her season got cut short. Kind of like a player coach for the Lady Warriors, as She sits on the bench next to the coaches and encourages her teammates, and so that's tough for a player to sit there her senior year and not get to play. She could have very easily just decided to take the 7th hour of the day off and not stick around for those long practices. But you got to commend her for her senior leadership. Maybe it's not on the court, but it's in the locker room, and it's helps keep this character and this chemistry together for the Lady Warriors.
And it's the little things like that why you see this team, 20-0, about to be 21-0. Presley just turns it over there. And
that was a little takedown there by Lindsay Leopards. That would be good for, we had the Royal Rumble a couple weeks ago, and Rylan Chevy gets clothesline right here.
Hey, Islam and Volkanovski, the
MMA.
Yeah, the lightweight champion's about to fight. Both grapples, a little bit of preview of that.
Good thing. I'm glad they didn't try to call that intentional. Not necessary. I mean, it wasn't too violent, and neither of them got up. There wasn't like any, you can see sometimes that happens and there's some tension there, and game's already out of hand. Coaches making their substitutions. No need to add insult to injury and just move on with play, get the ball game going.
You wonder if any teams heading into the playoffs are long three.
Third three of the night. Jaden Wells shooting with some confidence.
You wonder if any teams tonight, they're watching this, scouting for the playoffs. You wonder if any of them are going, you know what, this is a team we can beat.
Well, you are in 3A girls. The competition throughout is probably not as good as it is in maybe some other classes. As we look at some of these rankings, the Lady Warriors ranked 1. Bethel's a good team at 2. Jones, of course, is back-to-back state champions and probably would have been back-to-back state champions. They were the favorite going in during the COVID year. And then Ida Bell's at number 4, 20-1. They got a 6'6" girl playing in the post and a guard that's pretty good. But other than that, don't know how much about them. Then the rest of the teams kind of unfamiliar. Keeper's at 5. Silo we've seen before. Alva's traditionally pretty good, but we nearly beat Alva last year in the regionals. And then, we played Purcell. Purcell's number 10, and we've handled Purcell pretty easily. So it's kind of tough to see. It's going to be, I think, after those top 4 or 5 teams, the rest of the competition isn't too great. So it's going to come down to that semifinal game at the state tournament, and I think that'll be the first time that in my opinion, that'll be the first time the Lady Warriors will get tested throughout the playoffs. But I mean, you watch this game, and you got to take it with a grain of salt. I think if you're the opposing coaches, because it's not really anything Lindsay's doing. The Lady Warriors have missed some buckets around the rim, and they really hadn't shot the ball as good as they have in the earlier games from the three-point line. So I really, if I'm an opposing coach, I really don't know what I'm taking away from this ball game, except that the Lady Warriors can lock you down defensively.
Under 2 minutes now.
And then the other thing is, if the development has happened, it continues to happen with Jaden Wells shooting with that much confidence, that gives the Lady Warriors another threat out on the perimeter. And really kind of a threat that they need. With the three-point shooting. The best three-point shooter is Presley Johnson, shooting 33%. And that's what you want from your players. That doesn't mean that's a great three-point percentage. That's equivalent to 50% from 2, so that's what you would expect. So the great ones are shooting around 40 in the 40s. And so Jaden Wells can bring that to the team. Then that's just going to be an extra weapon. They won't be able to sag off or help off as many people because she'll be able to spread the floor. It's kind of like LeBron James in his career when they would win championships. He had guys that could shoot the ball like Mike Miller and Ray Allen, and it spread them out. Dwayne Wade, guys that you had to respect from the three-point line.
I've heard in the GOAT debate. And I'm not rooting for Jordan or LeBron. I'll hear everybody out. But, Ray Allen, saved LeBron's career. I've heard that over and over again. But, it might be true. That's just how, important shooters can be in big moments.
Right, on that, yeah. I'd blame Greg Popovich on that one. Hey, you have Tim Duncan on the bench in the last part of the game. He wins a championship. You got the best power forward, arguably, of all time, sitting on the bench.
One game away from 6-0.
Yep.
If he's not in your top 10 all time, then we cannot conversate.
We'll talk more about LeBron James during the boys' game. He goes after a record tonight.
Some might start calling him LeGoat. If he can get 36 points, I believe is all he needs to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for #1 points all time. Not just playoffs, he already has that, but regular season as well.
Turnover by the Lady Warriors. They're just trying to run out the clock. Move to 21-0. They will be playing, got an added game. They'll play Marlowe on Friday. Marlowe, the number 12 ranked team in Class 3A. Going to Marlowe on Friday, but then an extra game got picked up on Valentine's Day. Lady Warriors will go to Oklahoma City and play Classen SAS, the defending 4A state champions, ranked number 12 in Class 4A, a good test before playoffs start. They go winning tonight, 50-26. And against the Lindsay Leopardettes, 24-point victory. You'll take it, but there's going to be some film to watch with Coach Simon and his players that they can get better with, Jesse.
Yeah, just got to clean up, some shots missed around the basket. And the three-point shot didn't fall tonight. It happens, but it'll continue to fall. They're a good three-point shooting team.
Remember to refresh your browser once we get this boys stream set up. Boys are playing a talented Lindsay Leopard team, one they beat January 10th. A massive victory. They were ranked number 10 at the time, or in top 10, Lindsay was. So refresh that browser and click back on WashingtonWarriors.tv, and we'll have the start of the boys game. You've been watching Washington Warriors basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about